Be Me Project is a self-esteem course for girls and women where we try to help build self-esteem and confidence by providing a safe environment where they can share and be themselves without fear of being judged by others.
And it's a really safe place for them to feel that they can share what's on their heart, and also by sharing they actually realise that some of the other girls and women have similar issues and they're not alone on that journey. And we do help with one-to-ones if that's what they need, and encouragement through life. We're not counsellors, we're not teachers, but we're just there walking along life in the darkness and helping them to feel confident about themselves.
One of the common themes that we hear in school is that the pressure of social media has become so great on the youngsters that they feel as though they can't be themselves anymore. They need to meet some media-generated images of themselves, not just in the beauty aspect, but in the way they speak, the way they behave, the way they live.
Before I met the Be Me team, I was shy, I was timid, I didn't go out a lot because I thought people would judge me. And it was really hard for me to accept myself for who I am.
When I was a teenager, I really struggled with anxiety. I struggled with depression. I had low self-esteem. I didn't want to leave the house. I got bullied at school. It was all really, really rubbish. And every negative comment I believed and I took upon myself, and I believed that about myself. And it just ruined me, and it just made me miserable. And I was actually a really happy little girl before that. I think I have a real empathy with these young girls and what they're going through, because I felt that, and that happened to me in some cases. And yeah, it just really helps me relate to them because I can kind of feel what they're going through, and it really does make a difference.
So the Be Me Project, we have 3 core elements within our course: identity, truth and purpose. Within identity, we look at how we are all uniquely and wonderfully made, and that each individual is really special. Under truth, we look at discovering the real you, and we dig a little bit deeper and we look at our emotions, how we're made, boundaries in life that we need to set, and perhaps masks that perhaps people have put labels on us that perhaps we don't want to live with. With purpose, it's really a good time to wrap up the whole course and find that gold and that treasure within you and bring it out and declare it over your life that you can bring something really special to this world and you are worthy of that.
We've been running a group for the women at the Children's Centre, which has just been amazing and so heartwarming. I think it's so lovely for them to be able to come somewhere that's just for them, that they can actually have space to be them and some time for themselves, and just seeing them go from coming in quite nervous and not really chatting much with each other to us sitting there with boxes of tissues and the real emotions coming out.
Initially, I thought I was the only one who, didn't leave the house, and going through the course, I spoke to all the different girls on their struggles, and a lot of them related back to me on my difficulty with accepting myself and my own body. And then as we got to know each other, I seen us all sort of change and grow in allowing ourselves to finally be okay with who we are.
We've all got those same kind of needs, and we all want to feel loved and accepted, and we have insecurities and we want to fit in, and I think Be Me teaches you so much about yourself, because it teaches about who you are, and I think we've kind of lost that because we're so busy comparing ourselves to others that we've lost who actually we were created to be.
Someone who's thinking about going through the Be Me project should totally go for it. I think when I first got told that I was going to go through the project through the school, I was like, oh God, this isn't my type of thing. Oh. And then I actually went to it, and it's helped me out so much, even though I thought, oh, new people, oh my gosh, I'm going to have an anxiety attack as soon as I walk into there. They were actually really comforting, and I really enjoyed the course in a whole.
It was a loving environment, and an environment where the ladies who were doing the Be Me course were wanting to empower us as women. It was an environment of peace where I felt I could bare my soul. I could cry safely and without embarrassment or shame. By the end of the 9 weeks, I was a different person. I knew I was loved unconditionally just as I was. The course helped my recovery from depression and anguish. I felt more grateful and deeply contented and a stronger version of me.
We're really happy that so many girls have been helped through the Be Me project. If you'd like to learn more, check out our website at www.bemeproject.org or chat to one of our Be Me team leaders.